Conrad Murray was born in St Andrews, Grenada in 1953. He was raised by his grandparents. He later moved to Trinidad and Tobago. Murray was inspired by his father, a physician. He pursued a career in medicine. Murray studied at Texas Southern University. He then attended Meharry Medical College. He specialized in cardiology. Murray opened a private practice in Las Vegas in 2000. He later opened another practice in Houston in 2006. Despite his medical success, Murray faced financial difficulties. He had unpaid debts and struggled with child support payments. These financial burdens would later play a role in his decision-making. Murray was known for his dedication to his patients. He was also known for his charming personality. However, his financial troubles cast a shadow over his successes. He was under significant pressure to resolve his debts. This combination of factors, his medical expertise, financial woes, and the desire for a stable income, set the stage for his fateful encounter with Michael Jackson. This meeting would change the course of his life forever, leading him down a path of controversy and ultimately legal trouble. Conrad Murray's path crossed with Michael Jackson's in 2006. Jackson's daughter, Paris, needed medical attention in Las Vegas. Murray, who had a practice in the city, treated her. This encounter left a positive impression on Jackson. Years later, as Jackson prepared for his comeback tour, this is it, he needed a personal physician. He remembered Murray and offered him the job. The salary was substantial, $150,000 per month. For Murray, struggling financially, the offer was too good to refuse. Murray accepted the position. He was aware of Jackson's past health issues and his reliance on medications. However, he believed he could manage Jackson's health effectively. He started working closely with Jackson, administering medications and monitoring his condition. The demanding schedule of the tour rehearsals took a toll on Jackson. He suffered from insomnia and relied heavily on medications to sleep. Murray, under pressure to keep Jackson healthy for the tour, continued to administer these medications. This decision would have devastating consequences. As the pressure of the comeback tour mounted, so did Michael Jackson's reliance on medications to sleep. One drug, propofol, became a regular part of his routine. Jackson, who nicknamed the drug milk, insisted on it to combat his insomnia. On June 25, 2009, at his rented mansion in Los Angeles, Jackson was struggling to sleep. Murray administered a cocktail of drugs, including propofol. He then left Jackson unattended. This was a fatal error. When Murray returned, he found Jackson unresponsive. He attempted resuscitation, but it was too late. Jackson was rushed to Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. The news sent shockwaves around the world. An autopsy revealed that Jackson died from acute propofol intoxication. The coroner ruled his death a homicide. The spotlight immediately fell on Conrad Murray. His actions, particularly administering propofol in a home setting and leaving Jackson unattended, came under intense scrutiny. Conrad Murray, facing accusations of negligence and manslaughter, stood trial for the death of Michael Jackson. He pleaded not guilty, arguing that Jackson had self-administered the fatal dose of propofol. The prosecution presented a different narrative. They argued that Murray's actions, particularly administering propofol outside a hospital setting and leaving Jackson unattended, constituted gross negligence. They painted a picture of a doctor prioritizing profit over his patients' well-being. The jury sided with the prosecution. On November 7, 2011, Murray was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. He was sentenced to 4 years in prison, though he only served 2. The judge, during sentencing, criticized Murray's egregious departure from an accepted standard of care. Murray's medical licenses were revoked or suspended in multiple states. Despite the convictions and the loss of his medical career, Murray maintains his innocence. He blames Jackson's addiction and the paramedics for his death. He even published a book, This Is It, The Secret Lives of Dr. Conrad Murray and Michael Jackson, in 2016, further detailing his side of the story. Despite his attempts to clear his name, the shadow of Michael Jackson's death continues to follow Conrad Murray. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the devastating consequences of medical negligence and the powerful grip of fame and fortune.